Welcome back to the XTS Custom Shop here in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm here with Eric. Say hi, Eric.
Hi, Eric.
Eric, I see you have a guitar in your hands now. That must mean we're not just walking through, but we're going to play through, right?
Playthrough would be a more appropriate title for this thing we're going to do.
Yeah. So we've got a board here, and the board is special.
Ooh.
It's for our buddy Jack Roosh.
I don't remember the name of the fellow that did not care for the brushwork, so we'll keep it to a minimum today.
I should have remembered it so I can mention by name. Hey, dude.
Friend.
We're, we understand the brushing's not for everybody, but sometimes a man's got a brush. And that's what we're.
This is really laid bare the brushwork we do because they're clean already before we get into them here.
Yeah, it's just a thing at this point.
If they've been done for a few days, maybe I'll give them a quick brush.
Yeah,
but there's plenty of time. There's a little bit of setup for these. These aren't completely ramshackle. You don't sprint in here and say, "Let's do a walkthrough."
Time for video. Let's go.
We do a little bit of
setup. You didn't just finish this. It was done.
It was last week. Was it? What is today? Tuesday?
I don't know.
Maybe it was Friday.
So, but this is for Jack Roosh. Great guitar player, great teacher. Check him out, Instagram,
He's so
YouTube.
Good. He doesn't play fast, but he doesn't have to.
No, he does not have to. And he makes every time I am not proficient in the letters and numbers associated with playing music. But when I listen to him talk about it, I always feel encouraged, like, oh, okay, I could get a grip on this. And then it's just my own laziness that prevents it from happening. But
yeah, he does a good job explaining stuff.
I do love Jack's teaching and his content and all that stuff. If you have not tried his courses or things like that, I think it's safe to say they would be highly recommended. So let's walk through this board and show the people what it's about. That's the pedal board. This is a relatively new guitar. This is from our pals at Tone Lounge. Brian Swerdfeger built this guitar. We've got it here in the shop if you guys want to come and check it out and or purchase it. It's a great instrument. In the hands of a real player, it sounds really good. So definitely worth checking them out. They're beautifully made, smartly made.
I like him. He does a really good job setting them up too.
Yeah. Everyone I've picked up has just felt really, really, really good.
Oof. I am a big fan of no grain filler.
Yeah.
One, because I hate doing it. I built a couple guitars. Grain fillings for the birds.
It stinks.
But I also just think it looks really cool.
That's a good looking instrument. All right. So board, instrument. Let's walk through the board here.
Don't forget the amp. It's an L3.
An L3.
Greg's favorite amp of all time.
That has not been a topic of conversation for the last 4 years of how awesome that amp is. So, guitar into the pedal board where
there's some cables involved here. A little interface we made here, in, out, and ISO out to run 2 amps.
Now it's not stereo though, right?
No stereo here. Just 2 different amps.
And then
I want something to complement, not something to.
That's right.
Choose a different thing. There's also a DC out here for
bric-a-brac
wah pedal, probably a wah pedal or an envelope filter, as it were. But in and then to a yard box.
Show them the yard box.
Classic yard box. They're pretty fun, and I like that you can it can be real smooth, or it can be they're pretty fun.
That is a good one.
But I love Spitty Fuzzes, you guys.
Yard box.
Voodoo 1.
Voodoo 1.
It's been on this whole time.
Roger Mayer.
They are pretty cool up front. King of Tone.
You guys know this one.
Modern classic. And you might say to yourself, but I need to get up above the band.
And you just did.
You got a second button right there, ready to go. Volume pedal.
This is not a volume pedal we see every day.
It's not that common, but it is that cool.
Yeah, FV300L by the venerable Boss.
Very volumey. Then, where's it go next? Ooh, chorus pedal. Probably don't use it a lot for chorus though. There it is.
I was gonna say, where are we
I didn't
going?
think how to land that. The modern classic. Too many modern classics. I got to get off.
Yeah,
that.
you got the. If everything's a modern classic, nothing is.
Yeah. But
the TR2's a modern
classic
classic.
TR2. They're pretty good. I like them. I don't like the choppy thing they do.
I like the choppy thing.
I just don't like tremolos that are choppy.
There you go.
But my favorite one is a Princeton tremolo.
Yes.
I like the bias trem.
Yeah, then
the
that's a
best.
good match for that. And
That's
they
my
are really good.
preference.
So what's been the sauce here this whole time?
Delay machine here.
This is the first one, yeah?
The first one, yeah.
Yeah. A soon-to-be modern classic.
They sound cool.
Very nice.
Got all... Yeah, I like those things. And I like it myself because the Boss DD20 is the best delay pedal ever made. So
It is a
you
nice one.
You can tap them. Well, the one I have, I put another switch on it. But this is essentially the same thing, just with updated engines on it. On, off, kick through your memories there. It's a good setup.
It is a very good setup. And then Strymon Zuma there for power,
Yeah.
which you've got all labeled up.
Lots of power.
Little label here for the signal flow, as it were.
So it's a pretty strong board.
Very nice.
And I think it'll suit Jack very well.
I think it will.
All these pedals, when I think of the way he plays, these all sound like they would really suit the way he plays.
Yeah, I agree completely. So if you need something like Jack or something completely different, give us a call. Let us know. And we'll talk to you then. Later. Wait, that breathing in indicates a postscript.
We need some walkout music.
We know. Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead. Walk us out.
I was trying to do the Home Improvement.
I knew exactly what you were doing, and if you hadn't,
the Camp Living song.